I have a confession to make. I'm 45 going 46 and I've never been more comfortable in my own skin until now. What's my secret to radiant and dewy skin? No Botox, no fillers or vitamin C shots, nothing. To find out more, keep watching. Hey, my name is MistyqBleu and welcome to my channel. Thanks so much for tuning in and thank you so much for checking me out. If you're here for the first time, please click the subscribe button. So today we're going to talk about skincare. Hey, what's my secret? Well, I am really fortunate to have discovered some products that have worked really well for me. I mean, 2 years ago, I had more fine lines here and on my nose and around here, and it kind of reversed that already. I've always had all these lines since I was growing up. Some people were born with all these lines in the neck. It's just that my skin is super sensitive. Look, it's a little hot here, it's humid, so my issue is super sensitive skin, and if I can't use a product, even a cleanser, I would itch immediately. So products very important. I'm very careful with what I use, and I can't stick to the brand too long sometimes because my skin gets immune to it. So what I do is I kind of alternate it. I have a few items that I've been using and it's helped me remove these fine lines around here and around here as well, especially when I smile. I used to have more lines. Well, that happened after I turned 40. Can you imagine? For 5 years I've been struggling. Well, actually less than 5 years, because you know what? Last year I discovered something that's been really great on my skin. Hey, if it's good on my skin, I'm sure it will be good on other people's skin as well, especially if you have really super sensitive skin like mine. Okay, now a lot of the ladies working at brands, cosmetic brands, skincare brands, when I say my skin is very sensitive, they will always say the same thing. Oh, my skin is very sensitive too and this worked for me. But you know what? Sometimes when I try and test a product, even on my hand, you know what happens? I start getting rashes everywhere and immediately they're like so scared. You know, I gotta wash it off immediately. It's really that bad. So here's some of my favorite products that I've been using on a daily basis. Not really daily because I kind of alternate them. Okay, on a weekly basis. And these are absolute brilliant because it worked for me. Kind of reverse my age because you know what, I've been told I do not look my age, which is awesome, especially with makeup, of course. Makeup helps enhance what you have already. I don't want to change myself too much. I've never done a Botox, I've never done any fillers, I've never done anything on my face. No, nothing. I mean, it's all natural. Nothing's been done. My eyes or nose or whatever. You can see I've not done anything. This is what I am. So the only thing I can do to make myself look better is maybe like makeup tips, you know, make my eyes look bigger, slightly bigger. My contact lenses, of course, you can see my eyes are brown. I'm not going to use any colored lenses. I used to wear turquoise lenses, that pear lens. I mean, like those colors were really awesome on me. It's just that I hate it when I'm closer. If I look at myself closer, then I can see those lines on it, which are fake on the lenses, and I really don't like it. I don't wear colored lenses anymore. I stick to my natural colors these days. Okay, so first things first, cleanser. Chang, dang, dang. I know this is like the favorite for Korean products, Corsex. This is really great. It's very light on my skin and it doesn't make my skin feel tight, or you know, sometimes it pulls the skin after you wash. So this one doesn't do that for me. It's great. Now, I never really believed in serums because they don't really worked for me or made much difference way before. However, last year, I started using more serums. I mean, like, yeah, I've been using serums on and off, but you know what? I just didn't see any difference in the past. It's just that last year, I discovered, ta-da! These are from the Ordinary Korean product, which are made in Canada, and they're not expensive. They're very affordable, and they're really good. I swear by it because my skin has felt so much better. I feel so much better with this. This one, niacinamide and zinc. This is actually for blemished skin. I still get blemishes once in a while, every month, okay, let's face it. And also when the weather is bad, my skin is sensitive, prone to hot weather. Like now, oh, the weather is hot and I would get like red spots or hives or, you know, rashes because of the weather. So I need to always be refreshed. Oh, talk about refreshing. I really need to refresh myself now. And this is my favorite, Evian spray. Okay, let's do that. Yeah, so much better. Okay, so just let this be. Ooh, I do have a fan. Hang on. This is so much more refreshing. Okay, let's talk about this while I'm at it. There's three. One of it is the buffet. The other one is niacinamide and zinc. Those two, the buffet is great to be used on alternate days. I don't use all this on a daily basis except this one. This is the coffee. This serum is amazing for my eyes. What happened is that if you look at my older videos in the past, you would see that I had eye bags, especially when I smile. Okay, see? My bags are better now. Look. And dark circle was so bad. Now my dark circle is so much lighter. It's better. And well, of course I still have them. My eye bags, they're flatter. You know what? Over the weekend, my niece and nephew came here. They're like, how come you don't have eye bags? I'm like, I do. But mama has more. I can't see your eye bag, my niece said. I'm like, ooh, okay. Wow, thank you. Thank you so much, The Ordinary. Because of this, hey, my eye bags kind of disappeared. So if you have eye bags, dark circles like me, use this before you use any other eye gels. So I use this eye gel. It's great for me. You know what? I've used super expensive eye gels. They didn't work. I've used so many types of eye gels. They didn't work. I bought this because I read some reviews. It's good and cheap. So I thought, okay, cheap and cheerful. Let's try it. And paired with this, it's amazing. It worked for me. And I think if I can finish the entire bottle, by the time I finish my entire bottle, hey, my eyes will be amazing. Anyway, check out my description box below for a discount code on any of these items where you can buy them, because there's so many places that are selling counterfeit items. There's so many fake products, even The Ordinary, okay? So please make sure you get authentic ones. So the best way to get this is from YesStyle. I have discount codes from YesStyle that you can get all this from, and they're 100% authentic when you get them there, okay? 100%. So from this, we're gonna move on to some other serums that I have. Okay, you're gonna think I'm a little cray-cray, but you know what? Serums really work for me. Now, these are from BY MI. There are 4 different serums here. This is a trial kit, which is awesome. You can buy a trial kit. You don't have to get the big bottles because you don't know what suits you, even though if they say, hey, it's good for this or that. But you know what, I tried them and tested them. I found them to be effective, but I don't use them on a daily basis. By the way, if you're using the Ordinary's Buffet, what this one, yeah, if you're using the Ordinary's Buffet, do not mix it with vitamin C, anything to do with vitamin C. So do not mix these two together because apparently it's not suitable, okay, for your skin. Anyway, please make sure you read the directions before you use them on your skin. I use this on areas where I get blemishes, so I would use it only on spots. You can use it on your whole face, but for me, I don't use it on my whole face because I use the matcha on a daily basis. Matcha on top of another serum. So if I'm using this, the Buffet at the bottom, I would use this at the top. This is to tighten and, you know, make your pores look smaller, which is what I need. It helps minimize pores. You know what? So far, so good. And I use this one, the snail, to sort of like brighten up my skin as well. And of course, I mix them. I don't use this on a daily basis. I use this for serums, this as and when I need. This is supposed to be the miracle one. So basically, I don't use this on a daily basis as well. Why? Because I don't want to use too many things at one time. Because I use this on a daily basis, either this or this already. So I don't want to mix too many things in there. So I use this on alternate days together as well. And so far, look, my skin, I mean, like, hey, I still have a little bit of lines, but they're not so bad, right? Okay, so I have a little bit of a blemish here because it's that time of the month, and a little bit here that time of the month. My pores are looking so much better, finer, thank God. And from there, I'm gonna move on to this. This is amazing. This Bye Bye Blackhead is so good. It's so easy to use. All you need is just 1 or 2 squirts. I don't want to say that word, but okay, you just have to pump it out once or twice. Well, twice would be better because it covers the entire face. Moisturizers, can't live without them. At this age, you need to get something. I mean, like, I've used La Mer in the past, I use SK2, I use so many different brands, you name it, I use them. It's just that it may not be suitable for me at a certain point in my life, and last year I discovered all these brands and I've been using them, and I could see such great results without having to break my bank account, you know? Don't break your piggy bank for something. Now, these are amazing. This is Neogen's night cream. This is amazing. It has a very nice lavender scent. It's light. The moment you apply on your skin, it just absorbs, and it's not even oily. In fact, I use it in the day now, and it's not oily. I know my skin looks like it's oily. It's actually called dewy, radiant skin. My skin is radiant, okay? With all these items. Before this, my skin was so dull. I couldn't see any glow. Now, you see, when I turn my face, you can see the glow. It follows the light. In fact, the light, I have very strong, powerful light here. And you can see it follows there. Now when I turn, it follows here, and of course I have highlights as well. But you know what? It looks dewy and radiant without makeup as well. Now that is most important. You can see from your skin like, oh wow, my skin has a certain glow. It only happened end of last year. And why? because of all these products. And over the past couple of weeks I tested this out, and it's been amazing for me. It's the first time I started using it this year, and there's no turning back. This is gonna be a staple. It's a night cream, but I use it in the day because the texture is more suitable for my skin type. When I use this in the day, my skin would kind of feel more oily, so I turn it around and I use this in the evening. It's got very high content of snail mucus, and to get these items, make sure you check out the description in the description box below and click on the links below to get these items. Make sure you get them from YesStyle. From my link, you get a discount from there, and use my code MistyqBleu for extra 5% discount, because you know what, a lot of people are selling counterfeit items, and I don't want you to be a victim like I was. Anyway, just want to share this with you because I have benefited from it, and I think that a lot of women out there will also love the idea of growing old gracefully. And I feel like at this age right now, I'm happy with my own skin, in my own skin for the first time in years. And so because of that, I like to send you good vibes, and I hope that whatever I've shared with you today is beneficial for you. You don't need Botox, you don't need any of those injections, whatever it is. I've never used any of them. Hey, I'm scared of needles, okay, especially on my face. Anyway, the only maintenance you need is just to make sure you use them regularly, religiously. You need to use something in your skin. You just have to start looking after yourself. I just hope that you've enjoyed this video, and you know my secrets now. They're not secrets anymore. It's open to everyone to share with your friends. Try them out, and let me know how you feel. If you're already using some of the products that I'm using, let me know what you think, okay? Whether it's worked for you. It's worked for me, and I hope that it is working for you too. Anyway, sending you good vibes wherever you are. Pamper yourself, look after yourself, stay fabulous and safe. If you're here for the first time, please click the subscribe button below. Give me a thumbs up, and I hope to see you in my next vlog. Cheers!